What's up, YouTube? What's up, Raider Nation? It's your boy, Mr. Raider Kid 24 here, and bringing another video. Got some things to talk about, but before I get started, I just want to give all of you a shout out and just say thank you very much for watching my videos, to subscribing, liking, commenting my videos. It's a pleasure to do this. I love it. But thank you, all of you. I've hit a milestone of 500 subscribers. Hasn't even been a year since I put out my first video, but 500 subscribers, that is amazing to me. Thank you all so much. I appreciate every single one of you, even the ones that aren't Raider fans that watch my videos and are subscribed. Thank you very much. I will continue to do this, of course. I love all these teams on this wall right here. It's my passion. Sports my passion. This team's my passion. So let's get started. So yesterday, I'm pretty sure y'all know, TYVON Branch is getting released from the Raiders. Now, to me, this is it was a shocker to me to see it. I was in class, and I was on Twitter. I wasn't paying attention. But it was like a bombshell, because I wasn't expecting TYVON Branch to be the first one to get cut. Now, don't get me wrong. This is actually a good move on part of Reggie McKenzie. It makes sense. I mean, we didn't save too much money. I think it was about $3 million for this year in this cap space, but it's still some money. I was maybe expecting this to happen maybe next year. Maybe I figured that, okay, they'll gamble on TYVON Branch one more year and see what he can do, and if he can't get it done, then they'll let him go. But it looks like they wanted to, get it done now and cut him, and which they did. But thank you, TYVON Branch, for playing your heart out with the Raiders. And my favorite TYVON Branch memory, I'll just throw this in real quick. I think it was 2010. I'm not 100% for sure, but I want to say 2010. We were still on this big losing streak against AFC West opponents, and the Chargers were one of them. And we broke the streak by beating them. But the Chargers were on the game-winning drive. Michael Huff strips the ball as Rivers was throwing it. Looked like the tuck rule. So people thought it was incomplete and didn't pursue the ball. But Branch, being the smart man that he is, scooped it up, ran all the way back about, I want to say 60, maybe 50, 55 yards to the house. Did the little cook, the cook 'em dance or whatever, and celebrated the. Oakland was electric. It was in Oakland, and that was my favorite memory, watching that game. I think that was the game where we got two safeties, two block punts, I want to say that was the game. Correct me if I'm wrong, but yeah, that's my favorite TYVON Branch memory. Thank you again. I wish him luck. I'm pretty sure he's going to get picked up somewhere. To me, he was an underrated safety at times when he was healthy. But, yes, sucked to see him go, but good move by Reggie. But I want to see Matt Schaub, Woodley, and probably MJD get cut too, because we could probably have over almost $70 million in cap space to spend. That would be more than the Jaguars, which we are behind right now. That's ridiculous. So, speaking of free agency, I'm just going to throw in a name. Another name that got thrown in this week is Randall Cobb, receiver from the Packers. Now, that's if the Packers don't re-sign him, but it could become a bid war between the Raiders and the Packers. So this would be good. Randall Cobb would be a great addition. He's got Reggie ties and all that, but he's a good vet receiver that will just make our core even better when we pick someone up in the draft. So Randall Cobb, probably going to pursue him. I liked it. I like it a lot. Important dates. So this Monday, March 2nd, don't forget, is the deadline for teams to transaction any players and use the franchise tag. So we'll find out what players are for sure free agents and what players are probably going to stay where they are. So that's pretty big right there. Players like Ndamukong Suh are not sure if Detroit's going to use the tag on them or not, but we'll find out Monday, March 2nd at 1 o'clock Pacific time, 4 o'clock Eastern. So that's an important date to look out. Of course, free agency opens March 10th at 1 o'clock our time, same time. So that's a week after. That's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. When it opens, that's the best part. Sorry. And the Raiders signed a kicker, strangely enough, Giorgio Tavacchio. I think I might have chopped and screwed his name up, but I think that's how you say his name. He's a kicker from Cal. He's been in the pros for a little bit, I guess. I think he was with the Packers, so maybe he has ties to Reggie. So that's that. LA. So earlier this week as well, This Inglewood Stadium that the Rams owner wants to build over there got approved. The $2 billion stadium was approved by the city of Los Angeles, or Inglewood. So now it's the next step. Will St. Louis keep the Rams, or will the NFL approve them coming to LA? We got all this to think about. I'm not even going to comment on it anymore. I'm done. I'm getting sick and tired of arguing with these people about what fan base is here and what fan base isn't and whose town this is. I don't even care, man. There's going to be so many bandwagon fans to whatever team comes back. And if there's two, there's going to be a big split. Especially at the Raiders. Doesn't matter if it's Chargers, Rams, it could be the Jaguars. People aren't going to hop on the Raider bandwagon. It's in LA. If they aren't a fan, they're going to want to be a Jaguar. It's like politics in a sense. Why I called... Okay, here's the thing. I got into it with a Ram fan. I'm not going to say any names. Not right now. But pretty much what he was saying was that the city of Carson or whatever should get ready for all the fights and all the negativity and gang-related stuff that the Raider fans bring. Now, this pisses me off. It doesn't matter what fan base you're from. It could be Rams, Chargers, Broncos. People say this too fucking much, and it really pisses me off. I cannot stand it. To me, I take it as like racism. When you bash the Raider fans in that certain manner, I take it as like that's our race. Our race is Raider, and when you stereotype us like that, I take it as like a sense of racism. Like you're saying, okay, I'm Mexican, so all I do is cut your grass and crap like that. I'm Asian, all I do is do your math homework. If I'm black, all I do is rap and drink Kool-Aid. Stupid, racist stereotypes like that piss me off, and I take it like that when it comes to, bashing any one of my fan bases. Maybe I take it too far. I don't care. That's how I feel. That's how I take it. Because it's ignorant. That's main point. It's ignorant and it's stupid. Every fan base has people that drink too much and act stupid. Every sporting event, for that matter. This guy's probably a Dodger fan as well. Dodger fans do that. They've been in the news. Two stupid asses that drank, and the other guy was at fault too, but I'm not going to get into that. They fought, and this dude was brain dead or had brain damage. He's still alive, though. But the two, people are retarded, yes, and they drink too much, yes. But to, say that, have you been to a Raider game? Maybe it's happened. It's happened before, yes, but it happens at every sporting event. It happens. But to be ignorant and go on and say that publicly or whatever, it just pisses me off. So I burn you. Simple as that. I got mafia ties. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. But anyways, yeah, that I don't know why I got into that, but that's what grinded my gears, if you want to say. But yeah, LA Stadium, Rams, maybe, Chargers, Raiders. I don't care at this point. Stay in Oakland. At this point, this Raider Nation, we're so divided now after all this bull crap. It pisses me off. I'm done. I'm done with it. I don't care where we play. Just get us a damn brand new stadium, please. That's all. Mock draft. I'm gonna bring you a top 5, 1 through 5 picks of a mock draft. This is before combine. This is my initial thought. Probably when the season was over. So I'm gonna go through top 5 real quick. Number 1, Tampa Bay Bucks. I got Jameis Winston. It makes sense. This kid's the hometown, hero. Lost one game as a quarterback for Florida State. So it makes sense that Tampa Bay is gonna pick him up. That's who I strongly believe is the best quarterback on the board, in my opinion. But then falling number 2, Marcus Mariota. I should have known that was going to happen. My fault. But this pick right here is kind of like up in the air to me. I think it can go any way. Maybe people may say Tennessee don't need him, but I think they could. They couldn't. They may trade out. Maybe someone trades up for Marcus to get him. So we'll have to see to play that out. But yeah, I got Jameis, Marcus, 2 quarterbacks going 1 and 2. And then the Jacksonville Jaguars taking Leonard Williams. As much as I love Leonard Williams to fall to 4 to us, I don't see it happening unless trades happen and the Jags just don't want him or take Randy Gregory over him or another pass rusher. But yeah, Leonard Williams to the Jags. And number 4, we need a receiver. And if we can target Randall Cobb and then add Amari Cooper from Alabama, amazing. I love Amari Cooper. Some people say he might be a little too small compared to other guys like Kevin White. I love Kevin White's size, his speed. But my initial guy, who's probably NFL ready, Cooper. I'd take Cooper. I wouldn't be mad with that. And fifth to the Redskins, Randy Gregory, linebacker, pass rusher. So yeah, that's my top 5. I may do 6 through 10 and then so on in the next vids, but that's that right there, guys. Mari Cooper, Kevin White, Mari Cooper. Who do you guys see right now? Now you can do like post combine. I gotta rewatch some of it. I didn't get to too much, but let me know in the comments below. What do you guys think about the TYVON branch release? And who would you rather see, Kevin White, Mari Cooper, or do you feel like we should go somewhere else with our 4th pick? Trade down or trade up to get Leonard Williams? Something bizarre. Let me know in the comments below. Again, thank you all for watching my vid. Shout out to all the Raider vloggers out there, and especially one guy that I barely found. You know, I hate how YouTube doesn't let you know you got messages unless you go and check, and it's a bitch to go and find your message box or whatever. But Baby Blue Legend, you know him from the comments section. I realized that he finally made a YouTube channel, which is great. Welcome to the crew. It's so cool to actually see the face behind the text. Subscribe. So everyone, go check out Oakland Football. I'll try to put a link in the description below. Go subscribe to him. Great man, great guy. And that's my time, guys. So enjoy your guys' weekend. I'll see you guys next week for a free agent edition of a vid, and y'all be safe. Go Raiders.